Was the start of the second period just the recipe for absolute disaster when you kind of survived that first period with your goaltender making some key saves at 0-0, and then they come out and next thing you know it's 3-rip?
I don't really have a lot to say. You guys seen it all.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if I'm going to say anything, it would be ripping players. But we're all, I think, watching the same game, and I don't want to rip players at this stage. So we dodged a bullet in the first period. We talked about dodging a bullet and to pick it up, and we didn't. And then you find yourself 3-0, and it's a tough hole when they have the puck the whole night.
First 20 minutes, first 30 minutes, it didn't look like a team fighting for its life. I mean, it didn't look like there was any urgency. Why do you think that is?
I don't have an answer for you. I wish I had an answer. I wish I was up here being able to give you guys answers, because I'm asking the same questions.
Missed opportunity, Bruce, when you get the change in net, Bishop leads, and you think someone new, maybe this is our chance?
Yeah. Again. Yeah.
You get the goal and you do see some life, second half of the second, first 5 minutes of the third, you're all over them.
Yeah.
If a puck goes in there, do you feel like maybe there's something different here?
If a puck had gone in, then maybe something different. But then you saw them say, "Okay, enough is enough. Let's start skating again, and let's have the puck, and we're not giving it back to you."
How do you keep them, Foligno just said this team's lacking any sort of accountability within the leadership group of these guys. How do you keep them from giving up here? I mean, it just seems like this was a game that you're going to come and show up for, and it didn't happen.
I mean, I was expecting this morning when we're talking and before the game, the excitement of this being a playoff type atmosphere game. And you could tell when we scored the one goal, I mean, the crowd wants to get behind you. But I think we've been shut out 3 out of the last 4 games, and this one's only 1 goal. There's not a lot to cheer for.
How tough has this become to push buttons and have things get back on track for periods of time and then slide back, and then the process seems to repeat itself? I mean, you pushed every button you can, it seems.
I'm trying to, and then you got to repeat and push the buttons that that have worked in the past. Somehow it's, you got 11 games left, and, that's, I keep going back to, you can only go back to your experiences. And my first year, we had to win all 11, and we won 10 out of 11 and got in by a point. So, that's what I'm holding my hat on right now.